Every community needs to have a place where you get a hand up when you fall down. And that's us. That's the Welcome House difference.
I have 3 kids. We were evicted from our house and we had nowhere to go.
I went through a divorce. I left with nothing. It was just me, and I had no help.
I actually stayed up under a bridge for like 8 months and then finally got into the Welcome House, and it was like a different experience.
They don't judge. When you explain your situation and where you've been, it's okay, I've got you.
The Welcome House showed me a different way, and they had so many resources. They were constantly asking me if the children needed anything, diapers, clothing, just items that we needed to live. If I couldn't sleep at 3 a.m. in the morning because something was bothering me, I could sit down with the staff and talk and laugh or cry. I felt more like family there.
We have a phenomenal peer support program at our shelter. We have hired people with lived experience because no one knows what it's like to walk a mile in their shoes than people who have lived it.
I use my own life to help others, and it's amazing. You get to be the hope when someone needs hope, because you get to share the worst parts of your life, but they get to see the light in your eyes today, and it's powerful.
The bevy of services that Welcome House offers to clients, it just feels like arms that wrap around somebody and then hold them until they're ready to kind of stand on their own 2 feet. Then we re-engage them and start the work on identifying some barriers, and let's see about how we can knock down some of those barriers so we can get you back into your own apartment.
Shelter was everything. It was what I needed, and it was that stepping stone to get that certificate for that housing.
My case manager was always friendly with me. Her name's Sierra. She was fantastic. We would do budget planning, so we would have an idea of how long it would take for me to have enough money to be able to move.
They helped me with so much: social cards, my Medicaid, food stamps, filling out papers for housing. We're gonna work on daycare and hopefully get me some type of job.
She would get things that I needed to make sure I didn't have to spend my money on it. If it was I needed a bottle of shampoo or a coat for the kids, simple things like that can really add up when you're trying to save for a place to live.
We really need the community's involvement, whether it be volunteering, donations, to really help us meet this tidal wave of need, but it takes a village.
When we got our house, I looked at my caseworker and I said, I feel like this house is too good for me. And she goes, no, it is not. She's like, it is perfect for a mother like you and these children. Y'all deserve it.
You look at typical stories of homeless people, and most of the time it's wrong. They're not what people think they are. They're me. They're normal. They just went through something horrible and had to go somewhere for help.
I've been to other shelters. Welcome House has actually been the best shelter that I've ever been in.
I still email Sierra every once in a while and say, hey, thank you again. And I still don't feel like it's enough because they are literally saving lives.
You can make family anywhere, and definitely Welcome House is my family.